Hello, happy Tuesday. This is Darren Roberts, the Abundance Accelerant, and welcome to the Tuesday Tickle and Tick show number 51. Today, one simple service to reduce frustration. I'm going to show you a service that is offered to all of us here on holidays that has reduced some frustration that you can learn from to put into your business. We are here on our summer holidays, and you might be able to see the kids splashing around in the background on their boogie boards, and we are extra blessed. We feel extra blessed to be doing that because we understand the massive challenges that are happening in Australia with the bushfires at the moment. So for those doing it tough, a shout out to you. We're thinking of you. And certainly for those firefighters doing a great job battling those fires. Thanks for all your hard work. The fundraising that's happening in Australia is outstanding to help that, so please get on board there. The reason for this video today though is to reduce frustration and increase experiences with your customers, because often when you as business owners or business professionals think about increasing experiences, you do one of two things. Often you would either give something on top of the product or service, something that is directly related to that product or service that would increase value, or you may do a little gift. It might be simple as a branded pen, or it might be a bottle of wine or something of that nature to say thank you, which is completely not related to your product or service. The example that's being done here at our accommodation that I want you to learn from and to implement something similar is to do something that is not directly associated with your primary product or service, but is indirectly associated, which reduces frustration of using your product or service. Let me give you an example. A company like Storage King. Storage King is a national storage company, and I actually use them. I'm a client of theirs. So their primary product is storage. However, they also understand when people store, they're usually packing up a house or packing up a garage or whatever the case might be. So they understand the challenges to do that. So those Storage King facilities provide extra value by providing boxes and tape and all these other things associated with making the experience around their primary product easier, greater experience, less frustration. It's not actually the primary product itself, it's the association around that. I also work with some aquatic centres, and some of the outdoor aquatic centres that have water slides and pools, particularly the outdoor ones, understand that, particularly if you're taking kids as a family, part of the challenge of using those primary products of the pools and the slides is that the parents need to bring enough sunscreen, they need to bring enough water, and they need ideally cold water. So these aquatic centres have determined, okay, this is not our primary product, but it's associated to our primary product, and they've found a way where they can give sunscreen top-ups and cold water on a regular basis to their clients to increase experience and reduce frustration. Well, we here at Discovery Parks, we've brought a caravan down with my wife and the kids, and of course one of the challenges when the kids bring their bikes, and I've bought my bike, is you need to load the car up with those extra bits and pieces like pumps, like tools in case there's a bike problem, it gets bounced around on the caravan, or there's some damage being done. Well, here at Discovery Parks, they've actually provided a service which isn't their primary service, but adds to their primary service, which makes it much easier. And here it is. It's as simple as a bike repair station. So the bike repair station has the pump associated with it. It's actually a really good pump. So if you, all those friends that are cyclists and you know the value of a high pressure pump, well, there it is. But they also provide all the tools associated with fixing yours or the kids' bikes. So we've got the spanners, the Allen keys, etc., all on a coil so it can't be stolen. Nice and easy. So it's not their primary product. Of course, their primary product is accommodation, but they've provided this extra service which isn't directly their primary product. It's not completely unconnected to their primary product, but it certainly increases experiences and reduces frustration. So my question for you is, what can you do? What can you do to provide a product or service that isn't directly associated with your product or service, but increases experiences and reduces frustration because no one else will have it? So people will keep coming back and using your primary service because it becomes easier to use, but it's also will separate you from the competition. So let me know how you go with that. What do you come up with, which is your one product or service that you're going to implement that is not directly associated with your primary product, but is indirectly, which will increase experiences and reduce frustration. You guys have a great Tuesday. We'll see you next time for the Tuesday Tickle and Tick.